First time reacting to the Beatles, Eleanor Rigby. Let's get into it.
Ah, look at all the lonely people. Ah, look at all the lonely people. Eleanor Rigby picks up the rice in the church where a wedding has been. Lives in a dream, waits at the window, wearing the face that she keeps in a jar by the door. Who is it for? All the lonely people. Where do they all come from? All the lonely people. Where do they all belong? Father Mackenzie, writing the words of a sermon that no one will hear. No one comes near, look at him working, darning his socks in the night when there's nobody there. What does he care? All the lonely people. Where do they all come from? All the lonely people. Where do they all belong? Eleanor Rigby died in the church and was buried along with her name. Nobody came, Father Mackenzie, wiping the dirt from his hands as he walks from the grave. No one was saved, all the lonely people.
This song.
Where do they all come from? All the lonely people. Where do they all belong?
Where do they all belong? So soulful. I love the classical juxtaposition. What a sad song. Sad and catchy. All the lonely people. Where do they all come from? But the story, man. This is like a movie where they start you off at an interesting scene, and at the ending they bring it all together. They sang about Father Mackenzie, then they spoke about Eleanor Rigby, and they bring them together. So neither of each of them could help each other. And they're saying all the lonely people where they come from, but then you're seeing some people playing together in the field. So you could be in the middle of a lot of people, even engaging in something you love, and still be lonely in that. And what inspired them to write the song? Like, it's so realistic, because if there are so many people in this world, why are we still lonely, you know? So, that's like philosophical. And I love the duetting, that whoever duetted with the main singer, I loved what they were doing there. It's definitely a food for thoughts. The Beatles is such a unique band. Y'all know I reacted to their first album ever, and every song was very different. And this one doesn't even sound like any of those songs from their first album. That's how unique they are. And definitely this is a modern feel. Modern feel. This could have been released in 2026. That's how good it is. Very good for movies. Very crisp sound. Like, whoever was doing the sound engineering for the Beatles know what they're doing. It's a very crisp sound and unforgettable. It's an unforgettable tune and will get you to ponder. I want to know what you thought about the song. I found it very intriguing. The beautiful storytelling, though heartbreaking, but beautiful nonetheless. And I want to know what you thought about it, how the song fared in those times. What are your favorite Beatles tracks? And if you would love to support more of these types of videos, you can support through Ko-Fi, which is our coffee site, through Patreon or YouTube membership in a more consistent manner. Your support definitely keeps this channel going. And on your screen, you can find those links as well in the description. The song took me by surprise, and I can imagine this took the nation by storm when it first came out. And it's one of those songs where you're like, who sang this? I want to know. So it gets you more curious about the band. What an eclectic group. And who was playing the orchestra here? Did they have a guest musician, or it was all in-house within the Beatles? This song is not a drum heavy song. It's very stripped down, yet intricate, because of the orchestra elements. Is still very intricate, but stripped down because there's no heavy use of drums in the song. Very, very interesting they chose to tell it that way, but you can't tell me that you didn't pay attention. It's one of those songs where you gotta pay attention, but it's really spitting facts and speaks a lot about the human condition. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'm enjoying my Beatles journey, and I hope you subscribe and come back for more. Until next time, bye.